Hey everybody. Welcome to Amateur Gundam Construction. We're back, baby. EZX edition.
Yo.
We got Daniel Bloodworth here.
Yo.
First timer, I believe, on this.
They gave me crap. They gave me this hoodie and they gave me this Lego thing when I went up there.
It's a cool hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's nice. I'm not very much into red, so I don't know how long I'll wear it.
Blood, I like it because it stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Blood, you get some good gaming swag, I feel like. I've seen some of your
It's
stuff.
funny because like I push away as much of it as I can.
Yeah,
and, like
I know.
there was stuff at GDC people wanted to give me and I'm like, because everything was my backpack. Like I had it on like the whole week. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna try to shove that in my backpack and carry it around the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Accident _ says blood drip. Yes!
Yeah, blood drip, dude. Absolutely.
We also have Damiani joining us briefly. He has a surprise.
Is he ready? Are you ready?
Close your eyes, Brad.
I'm gonna come on, show it, and I need to explain a few things about what we're doing behind the scenes.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Close your eyes, Brad. Damiani wants to surprise Brad with his Lego set that he's building. Oh.
Oh, you're coming that way. Sorry.
Go this way. Go this way. Okay. Oh my
Brad, look.
God.
Oh! Dude,
Excellent.
the DeLorean.
Excellent.
Sick. Oh, man. It's got Doc and Marty.
Yeah. So this is a late birthday gift from my brother and his family.
Nice,
So
dude.
shout out to them.
Shout out, dude.
Big awesome surprise. Was not expecting this. Real quick before I start working on it, we had to switch streaming rooms.
Yeah.
We're having some audio trouble in the other room. We don't have some of the stuff set up like the tracker or stream alerts. I'm going to step over and go get that set up for us so that we have it during the Gundam building. And then I'll come back in here and join us for trying to attempt to build the DeLorean baby.
No.
So I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
still
yeah.
setting up mine on.
Yeah, no
too.
sweat. Gundam's very loose. Don't worry about it. All right. What are you building again? Can you show them your box? Oh, you got everything in your box. So.
I don't
It's
know where
okay.
the top of my box is, but I'm building this.
Gundam EZSR.
Very sick.
Yeah.
I am continuing the RX-782, the perfect grade. I have the head built. I'm gonna have to build this off stream sometime or do some overtime sometime to get this thing done because this is gonna take a long ass time.
Yeah.
But it's super sick. I love
It
this
is
thing.
so cool.
And Blood's got this cool Lego racer thing.
Yeah, it says it's got like working suspension.
That is awesome, dude. Wow.
Yeah. I saw Ben Hansen already built his.
Oh,
but-
nice. But yeah, we're gonna build some stuff today. Today's a good day. Got new Zelda footage.
Yeah.
Very
I have
pleased.
some stuff I can read to you here.
So
Oh yeah,
Even
go
though
ahead.
we don't have
Blood.
the full tracker up.
Yeah, go.
Simon
down.
Anderson. Oh wait, that's the little trick. I'll check on the Patreon
I'm
stuff
almost
afterwards because it's like big number. Wait a minute,
Mm-hmm.
because I think that's from like somewhere in Scandinavia. But I'll do the pledges. Swordfish resub, Tetsuo resub,
Tetsuo.
Tundra Boy Muck resub, Shifty Chicken resubbed, Mount Latino resubbed. Oh, this one got the currency right. It says Kangax the Lich donated €110.
All right.
Okay. Awesome.
We got some Patreon ones I'll check on. J Smooth resubbed, the Brave Pioneer resubbed, and Prehistoric Turtlesaurus 14
Prehistoric
resubbed.
Turtlesaurus.
Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. The Zelda Switch, all the new Zelda merch equipment came out today, dude. New
Heck
Switch.
yeah.
I got it, pre-ordered.
Nice.
Huber did, Damiani did, doing good. Pro controller came out. I got that also, and so did Damiani. Feeling good. Thanks, Wario. 64 as always, dude.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
well,
So Simon Anderson, this is the bug we were talking about. On Streamlabs, it was saying $300.
Mm-hmm.
Simon Anderson pledged $25. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. It's quite different.
Yeah. Michael raised their pledge to $10 a month. Julian pledged $5 a month. And that's it. We're actually caught up now.
Nice.
I just gotta update the actual progress bar.
All right. Caught up, dude. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, chat, I'll give you a little status. I'll show you Gundam. Up close, since we don't have the Gundam cam. I'll get close, just so you can see where I left off.
I actually don't have as much left as I thought I did.
Knock this piece off, but I'll put it back on.
No!
It's a little dark, but the head's coming along a little bit. You can kind of see it, kind of. I know it's dark, but it's coming along.
No!
Gabby dropped stuff already.
I'm alphabetizing my sheets. Thank you.
That's a good idea.
So, Chad, our next goal is at 6,000. That's the Gabby and Hubert Outlast
We're
full
close
playthrough.
To 5K right now.
Yeah.
And tonight, as we play Dead Space, you'll be able to use bits to play startling sounds that'll frighten me.
That's
I'm
fun.
Sure. Yeah.
Are you gonna do that for Outlast too?
If it works,
You
if
should.
it goes well.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at 4,816 at the moment.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, everybody.
I just need to check, see if Twitch updated anything.
Show this off too.
Okay, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is slow to update, so we'll get those sporadically.
Look at this sick manual, dude.
So we'll do more Jenga pulls later, chat.
Yeah, when we get back in the stream room.
Yeah.
I don't know how we would have gotten all this around that Jenga tower anyways.
So I know it would have not worked. So sick, Chad. So sick.
But yeah, if you're wondering how to donate, the most effective thing that you can do is go to patreon.com/easyallies and give a pledge there. We have that set up now to where that updates like right away, so we can keep an eye on that and really keep that going. It also will go towards our patron goal. We're pushing to get up to 6,000 patrons, and if we get to that, there will be a Game Sleuth episode.
Hell yeah.
Plus, you get all those rewards there. You get on that Discord.
Excuse
you get on that community showcase. You can have Brandon Jones read stuff. I sent him a text this morning. He's like, "Hey, it's that time. Get the golden voice in." Bradley Spees sends him books, like the little in-game books from Guild Wars,
Really?
and he reads that
Head
stuff.
to
Sick.
youtube.com/easyallies. You can watch a YouTube. Actually, it might have been too long for YouTube Shorts. I think it's on TikTok, and Instagram Reels. There's a clip of Brandon Jones reading one of those.
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those little stories from Guild Wars. Yeah, it's funny, if I do say so myself.
I do say so.
Trying to figure out where this thing actually opens.
Grab my. Oh, there it is. I lost it. Chat, we can't see you also right now at the moment.
I can see you.
Oh, Gabby can. Okay. So if you're asking specific questions, cannot respond.
Trying to get only chat.
Only chat.
Trying to get
Tires.
only chat on here.
Ooh, nice Bloodworth.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
They're
no.
actually rubber tires.
Whoa.
Oh, that is cool,
That's
dude. Oh, I wrote myself a note. That is not like me.
It's because I did it.
Oh, I wrote here, and I didn't circle it.
I assume that's where you stopped.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Back
Okay, because it's
3.
the arm. That's right. I stopped before I started building the arm.
I put an X here, and I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Okay, let's
Well-
see.
Oh, we got stickers.
I
Scared
got
of stickers.
Why did I do that?
A manual. This is my 4th tire.
PS. Okay, so we need P,
Chat, anyone remember why I did that?
D,
Another manual.
P, and U. Okay.
Okay.
Another manual. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's all right. I'll pick them up. The
This is
bag
2
is
and 3.
slightly open.
Okay.
Where is the opening? Okay, it's over there.
Oh, because I think that there is. Okay, let me move my mouse somewhere.
Bink.
Okay, so 2 and 3 is the car itself. 1 is like this little side scene.
Hearing things dropping. 16, 17, and 8.
There's like a rabbit in a campfire. This is so
Ooh.
funny.
Chat, have you seen the Rivendell set? The Lego set? It is so awesome. It's $500, but damn it, is it cool. It's just massive also.
Ooh.
There you go. Yeah, 23 figures.
F16.
A mighty Lego set.
Wow.
8.
All right. So let's see. Make sure we got everything. Got heads rolling around here.
Blood, there has been a lot of E3 news coming out lately.
Yeah. Yeah, like I can't get too specific, but like GDC, people are asking me about who was going to E3, and the people who are asking me did not give me much confidence.
Oh, no.
I'm like, you should know by now.
Yeah, you should know by now. Absolutely. L O.
All right. So okay, I've
Scary.
got her face. I need her hat. Wait, I think her hat is this one. Okay. I've got a bag within a bag here. Unless there's another hat. Let's see. Try to organize these. And we got these like little slices of cheese looking things.
C1. Okay. Say slice of cheese?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't this look like a slice of cheese to you? Like a
Oh,
little
yeah, I
bit of
guess it
cheddar?
does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
American cheese.
Oh, this guy is like already attached. Shortcut.
Toad Shadow, Gundam building isn't that difficult. The manuals are fully in Japanese, and it's still easy to follow the directions, so it's actually not that hard. It's
I
quite
got a
relaxing,
little
actually.
bunny. Little bunny. Okay, there's a bike. Another bike. Square.
Okay.
This thing probably goes with that. This thing over here. Okay, white pieces. Oh, got another rubber tire for like a bike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks like there's a little motorcycle for your kit.
Stack them tires. All right. Another slice of cheese.
What?
Okay, there's the wheel.
This goes like this.
Okay. There's a helmet.
Ooh, I see.
There's this thing. There's another wheel. Set of wheels.
Okay.
Is this her? Yeah, this is her. Okay. I can get her head on. Still haven't found her hat.
Real quick, I'm gonna add a scene. This is more for chat. So
Okay.
just one sec, chat.
Oh. Hat with ponytail. That's it.
Whoa.
There's a little scorpion.
Put the scorpion by the rabbit. Okay, more tires. these little small bits.
Cool.
Is our stream messed up, Damiani?
Did you not hear? I was adding the goals.
No, I did not hear.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I was adding a goals scene real quick.
Got it.
Chat, Brad asked what you thought of Zelda. Sorry, I have to add your audio to the other scene, so they didn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, give me like 60 seconds just to add audio real quick. So wait to reply.
I guess that's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, try talking now real quick.
Chat.
Mic
Yo.
check, chat.
Tell me your thoughts, chat, on Tears of the Kingdom, new footage. What did you think?
Okay, they hear you in the other scene now. Great.
Hyped.
Hyped.
It is a video game. That's true.
Oh, so she has like she swaps. So you can have her with her ponytail and her camera, or you can have her with a helmet.
Oh.
Whichever one.
Graphics-wise, it looks like shit. It's a Switch game. Of course it does. Give it a break.
Yeah, Link's hair looks so good. Scraggly mullet.
Yeah, he doesn't have the ponytail.
Scraggly mullet. It's in.
All right, orange bike.
It is, actually. For how much longer, I don't know,
I
though.
don't know, yeah.
We'll see.
A lot of K-pop idols.
Yeah. People got
Scraggly
that
mullet.
wolf cut.
Yeah, wolf cut.
Oh yeah, these look sick once you get them on.
I had a fashion mullet when I was younger. When I was like 20. Definitely like shorter and like longer on the back.
You had that?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Sick.
Remember, I was a hairstylist
Yeah.
before this. And I did have long hair too, chat. Like down to here on a point.
That's wild to me.
Awesome. Okay. But this is funny because she like has this whole costume change thing going. So it's like you can have her like civilian wise. Hey, here she is with the camera.
Yeah.
But then you can take the camera and this off and put
Dom-
her on the bike.
Damiani, are you still in there? Or Dawn? That's a negative. I'll ask about the overhead cam in a bit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, it's not very movable.
I know.
But yeah.
Just seeing if it's possible. Grow out my hair till next EZX. No. I don't want to do that again. Picture
Maybe
it
that could
happen.
be a goal for us to even
Chat,
see.
it was like 15 years ago I had this.
You got the tracker up.
Okay.
Alerts and everything.
Heck yeah.
E121.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot. I'm sorry.
E121.
There's really enough space.
We're going to have to make it work the best we can, Dom.
It's alright.
We'll do what we can.
I can like save it for another time actually, if it's okay.
Yeah, if you want
Just leave
to,
it up
sure.
here, yeah.
Yeah, if
Really?
you want to.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
You can do it now.
I kind of want to like tell my nephews when they can watch me do it. Actually,
Oh,
they're
sure.
at school right now probably still, so
Yeah.
I kind of would like. Because my brother was like, take a, film it and stuff, and I was like, I'll do you one better.
I'll do it
so you can
live.
watch it. Yeah. So.
Okay,
And I was
yeah.
like, oh,
Next
yeah.
time.
I was like, yeah, they're probably just getting out. Like, they probably just got out or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
A
yeah.
man bun?
Plus, I
No.
don't let them know.
I don't want a man bun. No thanks.
Okay, I think that's how it goes.
Extensions.
A wig, a full weave.
Extensions are like so much maintenance, dude. No way.
Especially if your hair grows fast. like,
Yeah.
no way.
Did anyone's parents ever let them skip school for something
Oh
fun?
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Not often,
It's a
but
fun noise.
definitely a few times. Dreads? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Holy shit.
Once you get dreads, you can't go back. You have to cut them.
Yeah, it's dreads or bald.
Yeah. Dreads are, dreads
Also,
are
if
bold.
you're white, no dreads.
I've definitely known people that had them.
Yeah, I did too.
What, white people with dreads?
Yeah.
No, people have them.
I just don't think I don't like dreads in general. For me, at least, I would never want that. Some people have cool dreads, though, I guess. People wash them, yeah. Okay. Okay. Progress. Dreads and white people definitely have stoner vibes. Well, the people I knew with them sure were.
See if I can get some shout outs here because I think we got some. Yep. Crazy Greek resubbed. Bioscope Spain resubbed. Z Rawstower 86 resubbed. And CDJ Gamer donated $10.
Thanks.
If we get the rumored Deku Tree Lego set, would you build the Ocarina of Time version or the Breath of the Wild version since apparently it's supposed to come with 2 options?
Oh, that's
Whoa,
weird.
okay.
Both?
Yeah, I don't know. what that's about.
As long as the frame rate's better than the game.
Crazy
on the
rumors
Breath of the
right
Wild
there.
One, then yeah. All right, time to find another thing. Building Legos at 15 FPS, yeah.
I mean, that's a thing they do
Yeah,
with that animation.
Yeah.
They make it run and kind of like stop motiony.
yeah, that's true.
All right, this guy's got like 5 o'clock shadow here. There's no way you could see this even if we zoomed in, but this guy has a shirt with like a sunset and a pair of mountains.
Cool shirt.
All right, brown legs, okay. All right, and then... Oh, I missed that. He's got like a backpack thing?
Little backpack?
Oh, backpack. All right.
Love backpacks. Marty in Back to the Future 3. What? I mean, yeah, he's in it.
That actually looks pretty nice.
I'm just reading chat, Lubra. I didn't mean to start a fight about hair in the chat, but just Google it, guys. Don't get into an argument. Just Google. Gabby, what movie are you most looking forward to being made to watch?
Oh.
But yes, Omir, you're right. Thank you. No, that's okay. That's okay. Sorry. I don't know. I'm looking forward to all of it. Like, they're movies that everybody likes, so I know that I'm looking forward to enjoying these movies I haven't seen.
They're probably gonna make you watch some weird shit. Best,
Yeah, this is the same way. It's like, you can go with the helmet or with the other thing. I'm like, okay.
best hair at FF7.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that went far, dude. I don't know.
I heard it hit your chair.
Oh,
Is
it's
that
right
it?
by me, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hair. Vincent's a good choice. It's hard for me not to say Sephiroth.
Sephiroth has great hair.
Yeah. I mean, everyone in those games has great aesthetics. They're all very pretty people.
You're left-handed, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have sat.
Well, I do some things
opposite.
with my right
Oh,
hand.
okay. You do this with your right hand?
Let me see. I think so. Yeah, I would do this with my right hand. Majority left, though. Yeah. Seymour? God. I don't know about that.
What Nolan movies have you seen, Gabby? Batman, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. Is that the third one?
There's Batman Begins,
haven't seen
Dark
that one.
Knight. Okay.
I've seen the second and the third.
Okay.
That might be it.
You haven't seen the first one? Damn. Okay.
No.
I like the first one a lot. Let's see. B and U. Okay.
It's weird to me because the angles of these handlebars on the bikes, like they don't quite match up.
Gotta make it work, blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
No Reno? Yeah, Reno has good hair for sure. Rude has the best hair, chat. We all know that.
Both bikes. I'm making a little tent now.
All right.
That's what the cheese is for.
What are you doing here? Oh.
Joe Saint donated $33.53, and Liberty 197 donated $5. Thank you.
Bioscope Spain wants to know when we're gonna be uploading these to the YouTube channel, blood. Whenever you get a chance.
It's when I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when we're here for 9 hours or more, it's hard to know.
Yeah.
They've I sent them all their yesterday stuff over to Cook. Some of it's done, but like I have to make thumbnails and all that stuff too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hurry up, Patreon.
Oh, Sephiroth one. Nice.
Oh, good. Luco's Picture House. Luco's Picture House who won
Yeah, One Bot Fight
Royal
Club.
Rumble finally watched.
Oh, sick.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah. That was funny.
Tell the truth, Luco's Picture House. Were you rooting for Superstar at the end or Austin Theory?
Okay, these things.
I mean, how could I who could never for Superstar?
Oh my god. Superstar like makes me uncomfortable. I just want him to go away.
Gabby, I didn't see that the first art that came over until later last night,
The
and that was
underwear?
so funny.
It's so funny. Ray was a special. Can I have the clip? Oh.
Yeah, weirdo little things like this. It's like when it comes to like building the cars in the Lego game that's coming out, it's like I feel like you got to really know Lego pieces to
Yeah.
to wade through 1,000 different types of bricks and work it out what you actually want. Are these the gray
Work
ones?
it out.
I guess they've got to be. They do look slightly grayer on here.
Fuse looks sick. Every time I see that Fuse mechanic in Tears of the Kingdom, I think of that Insomniac game Fuse.
Yeah, I posted that on Twitter.
Oh, did you? That's so funny. I didn't see that. That's awesome. Remember when that game was Overstrike and it actually looked cool?
Oh gosh, yeah.
I have an autographed copy of Fuse. Wow.
Amazing.
That is sick.
4 more of these guys? All right. Oh, this is the hold the cheese. Got it.
Hold the cheese.
No cheese, please. Gabby, who would you cast from the Allies to be the main character in a musical film? Depends on the musical. Depends on the type.
All right. The 2, are these white? I guess these are white. And then these things. Okay.
Overshake was the early Overwatch. Project Titan was the early Overwatch. If you want to get technical.
That thing looks cool. Whatever the heck this is supposed to be.
Best hair in Overwatch?
Best hair in
Widowmaker's hair.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Long.
Yeah, she has nice hair. Whose hair do I like?
I guess I can put my messy stuff over here since Damiani's not here.
I like Ash's hair, I think.
Yeah, she has good hair. Baptiste has good hair, yeah.
Uh-oh. This is where we get the stickers. Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Sleeping bags. Okay, so these white things, you put stickers on and they become sleeping bags.
G27.
I'm really not good at stuff like this and like...
Oh, the stickers?
Yeah, and like origami and like gift wrapping and like all that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Get off there, Dust. Don't want you.
What? Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah, it's a little crooked. Oh well.
what's this?
But it's on there. Just slightly crooked.
Hmm.
Okay, sleeping bags, and then one goes like this.
Ooh.
All this detail for like the inside of the tent.
Yeah. So much, yeah.
G1,
Okay, where's W?
G2,
All right, so we have these port poles that go on the cheese.
G1F, G2.
Seb 231 resub 35 months. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, let me put my box back up here now since Damiani's.
What?
That's the one I'm doing.
I have so many pieces. J, S.
It's crazy back here, chat.
Oh, nice behind the scenes. Literally, here's the scene, and that's behind it.
There we go.
All right, I snap all these guys in.
Blood, one of the rumored Lego sets this year is a Pac-Man arcade cabinet.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa.
Yeah, they do a lot of promotional stuff for Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably have that on the inside. Yeah, let's do that.
Evergrade seems stressful. Yeah, I feel like you just need a lot of space and a lot of planning before you start. And like ideally leave it as you're building it, not putting it away.
Woo!
Nice, Blood.
And I think they just
Cheese boards
fold
coming
them up.
along.
Yeah. It's hard to see on here, but it's got like light coming out from the tent. Like, ta-da!
Did Hubert get enough sleep after Tetris? I think so. You'll have to ask him that. His sleep schedule's all over the place, so I don't know.
Huber's not the one that still had a video to set up for the morning. Got a bunch of archives. But he did have to be here earlier than I did.
That's true. I made him come to be on Frame Trap and Zelda. Needed him there.
This is funny because, like, from a Lego stance, it works. But from a tent stance, this is bad design.
What do you mean? Because the...
Because you have a crack right in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just sheltered from up top.
Like, the water's just going to flow right in there.
When you're done.
Huber's just in the other room for now.
Yes.
Chilling.
He's chilling. Hopefully eating.
All right, so we got our tent.
Yeah,
And
chat, we're
then-
so close to 5K.
Yeah.
We got our shovel. Goes out here just hanging out. We got a frying pan.
Good thing
Hanging
there's
out.
rain in California. Well,
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? That's what I was
is this?
told before I moved here.
I know.
Okay. So this goes down on there.
Does it snow a lot, like, in Manhattan or anything like that?
Well, Manhattan, like any city, is a microclimate, so it's like warmer there
Oh,
than it
okay.
is in the suburbs. But
Got it.
I guess no, absolutely.
You lived in... Where did you live in New York?
Manhattan.
Oh, you lived in Manhattan? Okay.
Little campfire. All right. What am I even looking at here? Okay, let's see. Okay, that's not supposed to be on there. One of these goes all the way on the end.
When was the last time you saw snow?
Like, in snow? A couple of years for sure. I just haven't been anywhere. Yeah, like 3-4 years ago, probably.
Whoa.
I mean, it doesn't snow around here.
No, I know, but like, it's just so crazy. Like, I
Yeah.
see snow every year.
Because, well, yeah, none of my family, well, now my brother does, but none of my family, like, lived anywhere where it snowed.
Yeah.
Everyone was pretty close.
Yeah, my brother
So I
just
never had to
moved
travel.
to Indiana like yesterday, so
Uh,
that'll be a fun thing to figure out when it comes to Christmas time. It's
Yeah.
like, what are we doing?
so like, White Christmas is meaningless to you.
Correct.
That is so.
That does not
that
exist
is
for me.
so crazy to me.
It
Yeah,
does not exist.
I couldn't tell you for sure when I last saw snow. probably before the pandemic. I don't know.
Yeah, Uzi, Manhattan, from what I heard, it was like not that bad, but where my parents live now in like southern Massachusetts, it was like a lot of snow.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a blackout because of it. Does LA have fall? Kind of.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like there are definitely subtle seasonal changes, and a lot of it is it sort of just comes down to like what kind of trees are planted in your neighborhood as to whether you experience
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Are they deciduous trees or are they coniferous trees or whatever?
Because like I've got like this big tree that like definitely goes through all 4 seasons at my apartment complex in the courtyard.
They just cut down the big beautiful tree that was in front of our building. It was full of spiders, so scary,
They
but-
similarly, like when our apartment building was sold, the new people just came in and like tore out like this 100-year-old olive tree from the front for seemingly like the dumbest, like just to avoid getting lawsuits from the roots, pushing the sidewalk up, and I'm like, have you seen the rest of this neighborhood? Like the sidewalk is just garbage everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna get sued over this. And there are probably better solutions too than to take out that tree
That was, like, here
and then
before
just like
you.
like they just had them like grind down the concrete a little bit
Yeah.
to like sort of smooth it over. It was the dumbest thing. Yeah, it was like the only time that like I've written a letter to like a landlord like that. Cuz they just chopped up a whole bunch of other stuff too. But I wasn't like we have a guy in our apartment complex who is a gardener.
Yeah.
You know, like, and he was way more angry than most of us. But there are a lot of people that were angry, so that's why I did it. It wasn't just me.
Taking action.
Yeah. Your civic duty. Crazy Greek. My feelings about snow are like, now that I live on the West Coast and I don't see it, I love snow from like December 20th to January 2nd. And then I'm like, I'm over it. Time to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and one of the differences too is like we went from a private landlord to like a management company
Oh,
that
the
just
worst.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, they
Landlords are evil.
truly don't. Like they care so little that they put like this big ugly sign in the front yard with like, you know, vacancies available, but like the like types of apartments they've listed do not match any apartments in our building.
Yeah.
Like it's just a generic sign.
Absurd.
And we didn't have any vacancies when they put it up.
What is going on here?
Alright, we got this little ramp guy.
Is this right? Yeah.
Bossy is Kyle's moving somewhere? I didn't hear about that.
Probably just to a different place, is my assumption. Yeah. Bogdan, first time I ever went to New York, it was snowing as we landed, and it was really cool walking through Manhattan while snowing. And the next day, the subway was a dirty mess, and it sucked. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. Like, snowing in Manhattan when you're, like, out on Fifth Avenue is like, oh, it's like a Christmas movie. And then you have to go down to the hot subway. And people are angry and
Pissed off, yeah.
Yeah. Snow days, though, great.
Sure,
Love snow
yeah.
days.
Mm. I'm building the most abstract weird thing over here right now.
You know what, Lubro? I saw a really good video today about how people think New Yorkers are mean, but they're actually not.
Mm.
And talked about how, like, it's not that New Yorkers are rude, it's that, like, we just want things to keep moving, you know? Like, if I see a woman who's trying to carry...
You're not rude, we're just in the way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I see a woman who's struggling to get her baby carriage up the steps of the subway, like, I'm gonna help her, you know? Because in my head, I'm like, well, she needs help, but also she's blocking the way for other people. And that's stressing her out, and, you know, that's... I'm thinking about everyone else. Killer squid hugs, exactly. East Coasters are kind but not nice. West Coasters are nice but not kind.
I just heard that on something else recently.
I may have said it. I've said that a few times. Bostonians are rude, yeah.
Alright, so spiky plant goes here. Scorpion goes here. Rabbit goes here.
Abrag. That was just an example of, like, how New Yorkers are not rude, you know? Like, if you... It's not that they're rude, it's that they just want things to keep moving.
Oh, and I guess these guys are just little extras. Okay.
What's your favorite New York movie?
Put the extras over here along with this spare hats. And where'd her camera go? There it is. Okay, so
The first movie I could think of was Into the Spider-Verse. I know that there's, like, a million others, but that's a really good New York movie.
Home Alone 2.
Sure.
nice.
Okay. Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles. Leon the Professional's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, weird. They show you have put the rabbit on here, and then later they're like, "Oh, put the rabbit somewhere else."
I believe Leon the Professional was filmed, like, a couple blocks from
I'll do that.
where my school is, or my high school.
Sight bike vibes.
Oh, say bike.
Okay, think that'll do.
Oh shit. That's one.
The Mom's House from Waterboy was filmed near me. Whoa.
Just saw Mike walk by with a blanket.
Yeah. Like a cryptid outside the door.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do.
He told me he was listening to Tetris Effect soundtrack on the drive home.
Sick.
same.
A1, 9. A2, 9.
Man, when you put a piece on slightly wrong on this, I have to like disassemble so many parts
Oh,
to
no.
get back to it.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, so that's the little side scene there. Now we get to build the car.
I'm terrified these pieces are so small. I'm definitely gonna cut my finger.
All right. Want me to dump out bag 2 now? $25 per month pledged by Lil Thicky.
Ooh.
Little thicky.
Yeah.
All right.
$5 pledged by Josh, and Moises Silva raised to $25.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gabby, will you play Tears of the Kingdom? Of course I will. I played Breath of the Wild. Adored it.
All right, we'll save this till we need it. Let's see. I need this thing.
Do we get some more Dono's blood? Anything else?
Oh, after that?
Yeah, I guess.
Koshimitsu, 114.63.
Ooh,
Whoa!
yo, Koshi.
Wait, does that get us to 6 or 5,000?
That'll get us to 5,000, I think. I'll see.
Wow.
And CDJ Gamer, 100 bits.
Thank you, everybody. Good gracious. Goodness gracious.
We're at 40, 35. Yep, 5,000.
Heck yeah, dude.
Woo!
Thank you, everybody.
Just 990. What? Oh, you just added that?
Yep,
Okay.
that's from the Twitch update.
Just 957.
Got it.
Just $957 to our next goal.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Coach you too. Took a second to figure out how to use Streamlabs from Japan, but it worked out.
Thank you,
Nice.
Koshimitsu.
Thank you.
I'm glad.
Appreciate it.
Glad it worked out.
Yeah, if any of those things don't work, you've got those 3 options.
I see you in the Discord, Koshi. I see you in there.
Yeah.
You can either put in a new pledge or raise a pledge on Patreon. You can use your Twitch subs, or you can use that PayPal link. Whatever works best for you. Different advantages, though, for each.
Definitely.
Wait, do you get bits from donating? What does that mean? Do you get bits from donating?
No, you donate on Twitch to spend bit, or to buy bits to spend, or whatever, something like that.
So you can use those scare bits.
When is Brave Fencer Musashi? I don't even know how I'd play that. I don't have it. I'd have to play it on PS3 or something.
Buy bits to spend bits.
All right, what is this?
Sorry, I'm hoarding this.
It's okay. I don't need it right now.
4 by 6.
Are you still
4 by
disassembling?
6.
No, I actually got past that. Thank God.
Right, and then we got another one of these guys. Only have physical checks. I mean, you could try making one out to Easy Allies LLC.
And mail
I've
it.
just never taken a check to the bank like that.
Yeah.
They'd probably take it.
You just take a picture of it.
Blood's old school.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
I haven't written a check in 1,000 years.
No, I definitely still use them for rent and taxes. And
Yeah, I use them for taxes.
What?
question about the next Splatfest. Oh, what was the question? I totally missed it.
Yeah. What was the question?
Oh, which team? Is it Bigfoot, Aliens, and Nessie?
Oh, dude. Team Nessie, dude.
Nessie's good, yeah.
Nessie's sick.
I think the question is which one you think is actually real.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, aliens, probably.
I'm gonna say Nessie again.
I
I want to believe. That'd be so cool. Some fucking dinosaur.
Yeah.
I think I did see. Yeah, I did see a thing, like over the holidays, where a guy had a pretty good, plausible explanation.
What, for Nessie?
Yeah, for what people were
Sick.
seeing. Yeah. But I don't remember all the details off the top of my head. Isn't it dumb? The stuff that's like actually real, then you forget it.
Yeah.
Did I just make a mistake?
What if Bigfoot or Nessie are aliens, though?
Yeah. Okay, fair.
This one goes. Wait, what am I looking at? So this side, so going inside of this. Okay.
Ugh.
And then, whoa, so this one? Yeah, that's it.
Okay. This guy's like lean forward. in order to
There's an
say it.
episode of Gargoyles about Nessie. So,
Oh.
I mean, pretty good company.
Off balance. Yep.
Yep.
Stance.
We'll kind of hold him up to the
legendary,
camera.
legendary stance. You
No, I
see
meant
that,
go
Jen?
up there a little bit.
Oh.
Or don't.
Throw it at the camera.
Show me a picture I don't understand.
Right back.
this thing. 4 of these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Every day, everything I do it A1 flawless. A1 36. Make them go insane. Pandemonium. Riot.
If aliens came to Earth, how would they deal with ghosts?
Do aliens? Maybe aliens also have ghosts.
Maybe they could explain what we're supposed to do about them.
Yeah.
This goes in here. Oh. Sideways, sideways. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the axle. Wait, how did that end up the other way? I wanted it to go sideways. Hall of Greats hype. Yeah, I got some footage downloaded. Wrote some timestamps down. I'm just gonna try to skip around myself rather than have a edited thing. Hopefully I have enough time. All right, white platform 4x6 goes across the middle. Okay.
Chad, I'm almost done. I might start another Gundam today.
Nice.
We have some extras, so.
Which side am I on of this thing?
I almost brought my Lego kit that I got for Christmas. It's a Lego bouquet. It's really cute. Gabby specifically. Lizard people are real, yes or no?
Oh no.
I mean, I describe a lot of people as lizard people, like if they're very strange. But do they act, like if you're seriously asking me do lizard people exist? No.
Okay, so I can't fit on that side, so it has to be this side. Got it. Okay. We got a like crossbar thing here. Buzz buzz. What's a buzz buzz? Voicemail. Find out how much your home is qualified for. All right. Yes. Extends this side, okay.
35.
And then this guy goes to connect them.
Yes, I did. A16.
Wish we could get an easy update where just Blood getting a mortgage. It might be a while. Is that what this is? I guess so.
C1.
The Back to the Future set is Damiani's. He decided he wanted to wait until his nephews could watch.
C1. 36 and 37. Yes.
Okay, this goes to connect those. Okay. Two of whatever that is. Okay. Looks like this. Where's the second one? I want to see one of those. Oh, there it is.
Huh? How does this work? Oh, okay.
And one. Oh, I saw that. Where did that go? This thing clips onto the front. Oh, that actually moves.
I'm no longer Chadley. Unless I draw again to be Chadley.
That's cool. Buzz. Scam
Buzz,
likely
buzz.
from Pakistan.
Oh, well, I made my choice there. Didn't realize.
Tiny pieces.
No, wait, they've
Oh,
got
boy,
it
here we
flipped up. Okay, so flip it up. Put this here.
Yeah, hello.
Lubro dropped their Switch and broke Joy-Con. Uh-oh.
Damn.
That sucks.
That does suck. Dang.
This is referencing a piece I don't.
And then an orange on top of that.
F1.
Okay. And then two of these. Okay, I got those.
F1.
They go to the sides. Okay.
When we get Elden Ring DLC, early 2024 now. I don't know.
Late summer, but I'm not sure.
Late summer. Early fall, maybe. I guess it just depends how huge it is too. I don't know. Hopefully this year. Let's see. 25. Okay.
Okay. Two of these. Okay, I got those.
I don't.
Slamming the desk.
I don't know what it's talking. Like, what piece is this? Huh? What piece?
One Piece.
Yes, Bloodworth.
Piece. Did I tell you my theory about One Piece?
Sure. Let me hear it.
About what the One Piece is?
What is it?
One piece of gold?
You
think?
could be. Could be.
When do you think One Piece will end?
5 years? 4 years?
How many thousands more episodes is that?
Of episodes, I don't know. It's going like what? Almost
okay.
26 years now, chat? Almost?
Wow.
Something like that?
Sure, not that many. More.
Yeah.
Hi.
Good, Huber.
Nice.
Come up on a mic. You don't hear nothing if you're not in front of a mic.
That's true.
This is you?
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Thanks.
Sick. Remember when you beat the final level of Tetris Effect on the first try? And I grinded it for like 4 hours and still couldn't beat it on easy. I keep thinking about that.
I told you I'm good at video games.
Dude, on the way home, all I did was listen to the soundtrack.
I almost put it on. I couldn't
I did.
sleep. I almost put it on to go to sleep.
Yeah. What do you got going?
Don't even ask, dude.
Look, show him the head.
depth.
Show him how big the head is
That's right here.
compared to this
Whoa.
head.
Yeah, it's massive.
Wow. It's like 5 times
A
bigger.
tenth of the size or the fifth of the size, something.
Dope. Yeah, when are we getting Pacific Rim 3? Let's get it.
Wait,
Let's get that Pacific Rim.
got this one off.
Where'd Damiani go? Thought he was working on this
He's a-
DeLorean.
He wants to wait
He wants
for
to wait.
his so his nephews can watch.
Jolly.
Yeah.
So jolly. Nice.
Check out this rabbit though. Just full on Lego rabbit.
That is good.
And
Nice.
they had me build a tent that's got like sleeping bags inside and everything.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Blood picking the cozy one.
Well, this is one I got from 2K when I went up there.
Nice.
So I'm like, yeah, I can do something with this.
2K, dude. Pay to win.
Yeah.
I'm curious how that's going to work with Lego because there's clearly some kind of microtransaction going on with that. I'll just put it on there. But
They
you
were
have
talking about
1,000 bricks to make whatever the crap you want. So why are you going to buy anything?
Yeah.
But except I expect something like this though. Like if you want the DeLorean,
Yeah.
you're going to have to pay up.
Yeah. Batmobile.
But you could probably make your own bootleg DeLorean.
It looked,
Coming here.
it looked
touching
ugly.
stuff.
It looked bad.
Huh?
Just the box was all like F.
Oh.
Sick. See you guys in a bit.
Oh, he's out.
Yep.
In a bit.
No problem.
I really want to play Sifu Arenas right now. But I'm gonna wait for chat.
Thank you.
Okay.
Chat.
Yeah.
Should have put it on the schedule.
Damiani was trying to fix the audio in the other room, and Huber was just downloading Sifu.
He was like, why didn't
He's
you,
got a moment.
you put it on the schedule when I randomly brought it up long before? When I had access to the schedule, why didn't you put it on the schedule? Wonder why.
What a fool.
Fool, coward. Wait, that can't be it. Am I done?
Yeah, just go get the other Gundam. The Wing Zero.
Wait. What? Nope, not done.
Oh, steering wheel time. Actual steering wheel.
No, I saw it, Jesse.
Joy's being the victim? Yeah.
All right, we got these squares or corners, I guess.
Everything's an attack.
Yeah.
I did this already.
Yeah, this is what's crazy to me sometimes, Brad, is like once you get through these layers, like these Lego are so dense.
Mm-hmm. They are. They sure are.
Okay, so this goes here.
F10 and F9.
Um,
Uh-oh.
all right, 2 of these. Up here.
I heard it fall down there. Can't have gone far. What? Wait. Okay. Ah.
stack them.
I'm gonna stand.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I think the Gran Turismo movie will be good? I have no idea. It could be.
Hopefully.
Just kind of depends on what angle they take on it. Like I know it's supposed to be telling the story of like one of the guys that started by playing the game and then got into real racing.
Mm-hmm.
What capture commentary is? Yeah, so that's basically after we're done with a big project, like say a review or something like that, where we've done a lot of recording. You know, when we take those review clips, at any given time, we'll use, you know, maybe like 3 to 5 seconds out of a clip, and that clip might be like 10, 15 minutes long. So just like find one of those clips and stick it in there and talk over it, and it could be like kind of a like more in-depth explanation of game mechanics. It could be like actually like talking about the behind-the-scenes process of doing capture or something that went wrong.
Yeah.
You did the Sonic boss that was all jacked up.
Yeah.
And that's fun too, like, you know, showing off glitches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That it's like, yeah, you can only like say so much in the review. It's like, okay, here's a line about this glitch, but it's like, no, look at this thing.
No.
Look at this thing.
Look at it.
Floating and going back and forth. And actually, I didn't do that clip. I did a different clip for Scars Above.
Oh, okay.
But I did this clip. So like, there's this part where there's like a crane with like a container or whatever swinging, and then you hit the thing above to drop the container and then use it as a platform.
Right.
Well, I reloaded the checkpoint, and the container now is on the ground. So it had tracked that I had shot it down, but it was still doing the swinging animation through the ground.
Jeez.
I'm planning to do one for at least one of the new logos I made.
Oh,
cool.
nice. Yeah.
Chad, is there one you care about the most, or dealer's choice?
And the first one I did was just like literally like a commentator over like one of my Splatoon matches. Just like rewatching it and going over. Yeah. And just like play by play what I was thinking in the moment and what was going on in the match and all that.
Chat, they're all in the like EZX opening video.
Oh yeah. We got a resub from Bears and Rabbits and a resub from Pagensburg. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me pop these on and I'll see if there's any number updates anywhere.
12 of 13. Robot logo.
Oh, for Bot Fight Club?
Yeah, that's what people are asking
Nice.
for. I think the most fun one to do was Huber's.
Nice.
Huber Hype sticker of the logo. We could do that.
Oh. So we got a couple extras, okay.
Dumb is gonna build his Lego later in another stream. He wants to do it when his nephews can watch.
Time for bag 3.
I have to be on my best behavior on that one.
Can we get a The Source shirt? I want to do a Chadley shirt that looks like a piece of tape.
Oh.
What?
Okay, cool.
Now I'm dropping them.
Thanks, Global Crisis.
Oh shoot. P.
I'm not making any merch right now. I'm not making any merch until probably May. New merch.
Right.
Unless there's like a really good
Yeah, we just
meme
had
that
stuff
comes
come out.
Yeah, exactly. That,
Which
but
you can
also,
check out.
I've been working like 12 hours a day for the last 3 weeks straight.
Yo, what? I got a box with other stuff. Okay. See what that's about.
No, but those are good suggestions. Those are good suggestions. Just keep them in the back of your mind for when I ask again.
Mm-hmm. All right, so 2 of the blues.
The Dawn shirt's still up there?
Is what?
Someone asked where the Dawn shirt was. It's still up
Oh
there.
yeah, Don was up there yesterday before the other ones went up.
Rooster Teeth has randomly taken down some shirts without asking us. So I sent a polite but firm message that was like, don't do that.
Just ask. Sometimes things are outdated, and that's fine. But ask. Yeah, the shipping I know is really rough on some people. So thank you very much to everybody
Yeah.
who puts up with that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This goes. Okay, we're looking this direction. Okay. Dredge looks cool. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't have the firmest recollection of it all.
Mm.
It's this like scary boat game.
Oh, I know that game. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Crime Boss has a 50 on OpenCritic. Oh no.
Ooh. Ooh.
Future trash movies?
Yeah, that's one of those things. Is like even if it's bad, like that might make it more worth checking out.
Yeah.
True Blood.
All those actors in it, and it's terrible.
Yeah, that was the one that had like
Oh yeah,
crazy good.
Michael Madsen and like
Ah, the Clippers are
Yeah.
Michael
Thanks.
Rooker. Danny DeVito's in there, right? Like, it's crazy. Chuck Norris, yep. Or Danny Glover. That's right. Vanilla Ice.
Wow.
Okay, that's up to date. What's going on here? Okay, so I need to get these guys out.
I'm crashing. I need caffeine after this.
Oh yeah, yeah, we've got some. I stocked up on sodas and
I should
stuff.
probably eat too.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten.
Two, 3, 11. F2.
F2.
Okay, so I need 2 yellow, and then I need 2 sort of rounded black ones. There's 1. There's 2. Okay.
F11.
Brad, can you make the sound Leon randomly makes when he's walking around?
I don't really remember what he does. Ugh. Shit like that. He's like breathing 'cause he's
Efforts.
running.
Those are called efforts.
He's like, ah.
Isla came in and immediately solved the audio problem.
Hooray.
Yeah.
What was it?
Something in a list from a drop-down menu.
Oh my god. Okay.
Windows nonsense.
Yeah.
Windows.
It was Sifu. That's funny.
Ow. Ow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this little transparent red guy. Okay.
Oh, it's sick. Sick.
Oh, okay. So now we cover up those things. It's so weird to it's fascinating how like they design these
Mm-hmm.
to have these colors that just sort of like show up as a stripe or like a little other detail. It's like I just put 2 different colors down only to cover them up with a different color. Chad, I haven't done any of this kind of thing for a long time.
Easy peasy. I really want to play Terranil. It looks amazing.
Oh yeah, yep. Get on Isla about that because Isla's got the code.
Oh, she does?
Yep.
She got the
For
code.
what?
She played a preview a while back, but this is the final game now.
What is it on?
I want to say the code is PC, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, that would actually be good, like, for you two to play it together because she's already
Yeah.
done it on her own, you know, with the preview build.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
It's on Netflix too.
Broke my Gundam.
That craziness.
You can only do it on your phone, right? If you play Netflix games, is that how it works?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think they're using browser stuff. I could be wrong. Would be nice to have You mean Shuhei Yoshida?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah.
He's a very busy man.
Yeah, he is busy. I just have to catch him at the right time. The thing is like
Thanks.
it's like one of those like official versus unofficial things. It's like as soon as
Yeah.
you put a camera on him, then it becomes something else that like requires all this nonsense.
PR.
The God of War talk I went to
Mm-hmm.
from Harley talking about the Sindri's house.
Mm-hmm.
I felt her pain because she was like, and here is a shot of some similar things that happened in Horizon because this is the only game we're allowed to show.
Oh.
And then she told me later that like even to get approval for Horizon, it's like there's a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
story behind
Yeah.
it.
All the loops you gotta jump through.
Yeah. Those big companies are
Yeah, I
so
was gonna say, the
weird.
bigger the company, the longer it takes to get stuff done
Yeah,
often.
the more people have to sign
Yeah.
all the fun stuff. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
But that's why it's so funny that like Sakurai's YouTube channel,
I know.
they'll just
Yeah.
like throw whatever games in there and like
it's so
use them as
cool.
examples. And like
Yeah.
that's what a
Or allowed to
GDC
do
talk
whatever
is
they
supposed to be like. You know, you find all these different examples of what you're talking about that people can relate to.
Sony probably gonna be more secretive after the ABK purchase goes through. I don't know. I feel like they're being very secretive right now because they don't want to make that deal look any worse from them. But we'll see.
Sakurai dares you to stop him.
Pretty much.
No, he did,
Yeah,
he did
exec-
actually.
execs
Like
can do
when he
whatever they
started, he was like, "Hey, be chill."
Okay.
All right, 2 of these little barrels. Go here.
Did you see that?
Yeah. You almost dropped that
Yep.
Gundam many times.
Almost.
FP86 just watched the Gundam construction from 2017 today. Nice.
Cool.
Okay, I need these 2 high wedges.
Can't take
Yeah, that was the other thing that was interesting about that talk is like them basically having to create terms. Like, okay, we need to solve this problem and we need to
Oh,
like
sure.
define things.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna call this ambient dialogue, you know, and it's like it sounds like it makes perfect sense, but they didn't have a name for it at first. You know?
Yeah.
I think also the difference, easy peasy, between. Oh, you're saying that. Never mind. Between Sony and Microsoft being monopolies or whatever is that Sony's a Japanese company.
Starting to maybe look like something.
All right, Blood.
E1, 12.
Was there any talk about using AI to generate in-game NPC dialogue or storylines? Possibly. The thing about GDC is that there are literally like 30 talks happening every hour.
Wow.
So, yeah. Possibly more at some points.
Dang.
Now 30 might be the max, but like, yeah, somewhere in the range of like 20 to 30. Because they have like 2 floors
Mm-hmm.
in West Hall that are all just rooms for talks, and then 2 floors in South Hall that are all just rooms for talks.
Mm. Wow.
Isla.
Hi. What y'all doing?
Just building.
Building stiffs.
Look at that little guy.
This guy? E1, 12. Already got that.
This looks like a lot of work.
Sure is.
Jeez.
I built the head.
16.
Oh, cool.
Like how big that head is compared.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scale.
Yeah, you're gonna be like,
Shit's
yeah.
gonna be
It's gonna be huge.
Big. Oh yeah, all these parts.
Yeah, a
it's
lot.
It's chaos.
I wonder if it's easier with bigger parts.
No,
No.
because there's
there's
an
way
insane amount of little
Oh.
parts.
Legos, by comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Back to the Future. What?
That's Damiani's, yeah.
Ah,
He decided not to build it today, but he put it out anyways.
that's neat. What do you got?
So I've got the little monster truck thing that they gave me at Lego 2K Drive. They basically just had a pile of these things and like, take which
Not
one
for
you want.
sale.
Yeah.
I love a party for a place that sells toys like that because they're just like, please take these.
Yeah.
Please get these out of here. Terra Nil? It's
Yeah.
sick.
I was saying.
I haven't played it
Yeah,
since
Isla
I
wants,
was-
or
I don't
Gabby wants to
remember,
do
but-
something with you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played a beta or an alpha like 100 years ago.
I think it was like right at the start of the pandemic stuff.
Yeah,
Whoa.
like forever ago, lifetimes ago. But it was
You're a
really good.
different
Oh
person
shit!
now.
I may literally be a different person. You guys all geared up for Hog?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I picked my game an hour ago.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked mine at like midnight last night.
What are we
All right, these tiny little wedges.
doing here? Oh, gee.
Oh shoot.
Bruno Soars, $100.
Whoa, Bruno.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bruno.
Heck yeah. Also, Pattern in Droves, fresh sub with
Thank you.
Prime. Thank you very much. Update those numbers.
Huh? What are we doing? What? Oh.
All right, I got these two things. Oh yeah, this is like the wheel well things. Got it.
Oh, this is just a different head type.
Oh, easy peasy. Yeah, this is just our spring fundraising drive. It's just to keep money in the bank, keep paying the bills, all that fun stuff, keep Easy Allies going. So yeah, thank you to everybody who is here and watching and dropping some coins in the bucket there. If you want to donate, you can do so either at patreon.com/easyallies, where you can get some rewards. And if you're not a patron yet, you can also add on to our goal of getting to 6,000 patrons for a new episode of Game Sleuth. Or if Patreon doesn't really work for you, you can use the donate button to give via PayPal. That's there under the player. And Twitch stuff also counts, but the tracking on Twitch is sporadic, and I don't know when your number will show up and add to the bar, unfortunately. But thank you to everybody. FP86 just resubbed. Thank you.
And we have a first-time chatter.
Nice.
Pattern in Droves.
Yo, FP86, thank you. How you feeling about that Witcher recast, Blood? Well, you never even seen the show.
Nope. Never watched it.
Wait, did they announce the recast?
Yeah, it's
It's the Hemsworth?
Yeah,
Hemsworth brother?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got a compliment, Brett.
Uzi Suicide asked, does this add all the subs and all that? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. The sub numbers factor in,
I
but
don't carry anything on my back.
the tracking of those numbers is weird and spotty. So I'll go hours without an update, and people will be subbing, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, here's another $5.
Yeah.
And then as soon as like it crosses midnight, then the new day, when we haven't even been streaming yet, is like, oh, you made $300 today. I'm like, okay, sure.
Take it.
So definitely the easier way to go is
Yeah.
Patreon or PayPal if you want to make that bar move. But gift subs are amazing.
Absolutely. Oh god, what the fuck are these pieces?
All right, I got these little winged things. Okay, this is one. This, I don't know what this is. This one? No, that's not one. Aha! It's hiding under the hood. How is Don's back after his intense arm wrestling match? I don't know.
Dude,
Oh.
I worked out my shoulder the day before.
Mm.
And it, like-
excuses.
No, after, like, dude, my fucking, like, right here has been, like,
Oh.
sore.
Mm. Dude, I told you guys, be ready when E3 comes around. Be walking before then.
Yeah.
Because me
Yeah.
hiking around San Francisco, like, my knees felt like the backs of them. It just felt like somebody, like, pulling a bowstring super tight.
Gotta
It was
work.
just, like,
Gotta work. I was working on
Yeah.
the shrugs. That's why they hurt.
they're all good now. But man, like those last couple of days, like as soon as I would start to walk, I'd be like, "Ah."
Yeah.
Just we gotta get good walking shoes and practice walking.
Killer Squid Hugs, $6 donation, followed by Max with $16.
Thank you.
babe. Thank you.
I already have these.
Yeah, also worth noting if you're trying to hit a specific goal that PayPal and Patreon both have their cuts.
Of course.
So if you give $5, we'll probably get sort of like 4 something or whatever.
I hate these.
Oh, your rage did this.
I broke my.
You broke your Gundam?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
The pin came off in here. That's okay. I'll live.
Uh-oh.
It's
Gabby
just-
had that
it's just-
crazy, or not Gabby. Why am I mixing up your names today? Isla had that crazy super glue stuff for the Halloween costume. I don't know if any of that's left over.
Chad, I just broke this little pin off here. That's okay. It just had either these things or this guy. That's okay.
Breaking the Gundam is canon. 4 of these that go where? Oh, on the very back.
Just wasn't being gentle, chat.
Gotta be gentle with those Gundams.
Ooh. Crazy.
We need to get an epic creator code. I don't know. Those things are a little bit weird to me.
Oh,
Directly selling games and making money off of them. Like even over a regular sponsorship, it's a little weird.
Sure. Crazy for the whole impossible.
Also, I think it's like one of those things that it's like, unless you're huge, it's like such a
Sure, yeah.
weird little drop in the bucket for a lot of logistical headache.
Outer Yevon. I don't think you're crazy for holding out hope for Final Fantasy X-3. I hope it's not like the novel though, or whatever. Square Enix puts out so many games.
Uh-oh. Sticker time.
Easily happen.
So I gotta put a sticker on the hood.
oh no. Okay, chat. I'm done.
All right.
Oh no. Fall apart.
Oh god, it already.
Okay. Which camera is it? This one?
Yeah, it's the You got to pull it back, yeah, because of the lighting.
Can't even really see it, but that's
A better view.
guy.
Far from perfect, but it's on there.
I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be back with another Gundam.
Another one.
Nice.
I'm mad I didn't bring my Lego today.
Next time.
Next time.
Killer Squid Hugs now 2682. Let's keep this party going.
Yo, thanks.
Heck
Appreciate
yeah.
it. I'm excited for WrestleMania this weekend. I honestly had no idea it was WrestleMania.
I think they mentioned it yesterday.
If I think Huber's busy Saturday. Maybe I'll watch some of it Sunday with him. I have a feeling I'm gonna be very tired this weekend though, but we'll see. We shall see. Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, boop. Oh boy, these pieces are tiny.
Oh, okay. So I'm building a secondary thing before we get back to that.
Dude, I need like a microscope for this thing.
Oh, geez. Yeah, like that's the thing to me with some of these where it's like they're so small that it's like my fingers are not precise enough
Yeah.
to do this.
Yeah. I've had tweezers and a magnifying glass.
Okay, and then 2 of the yellows. Oh, funny. And then 2 of these clear ones. So. Oh, and then there's a wedge in the middle.
Wedge. Biggs and wedge.
Hmm. Okay. And the yellows go like this.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, Biggs and wedge being FF16 probably.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. I mean, Sid's in there already, so.
Taco burrito. I was here for that question, wasn't I? Taco burrito. Yeah. I mean, definitely a mood thing.
Sure.
But
Yeah. I agree. Both are
say
delicious.
typically burrito, but
Can't go wrong with either. Just gonna review.
burritos can be crazy heavy though.
Street Fighter review. I don't know what we're gonna do about that yet.
I do not know.
Because I want to do something with Diablo.
I don't know if we'll actually review Street Fighter or just
Yeah,
do some cool
I don't know.
stuff somehow.
What we'll do. Because Diablo. I don't even know if I'll be able to review Diablo in time. I don't know what that's gonna be like.
Yeah, Diablo is probably one of those games where it's like
I probably won't get to play till it's out.
You might not be able to start until it's out.
Yeah, and I really want to play that. Street Fighter, I definitely want to mess around with. And Street Fighter, I mean, you could do the campaign offline, but I'd feel like I'd want to test it out online if I did review it.
Yeah, that's a very important part.
Yeah.
You spend a couple of weeks with that.
Yeah. Good night, FP86.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Get Max and the guest to talk about impressions. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'd love to talk to Max about Street Fighter because I definitely want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Damiani's probably want to play some of it, and maybe Huber.
Yeah, we'll have a scrub stream.
Yeah. Diablo 4? Do you mean streams? I streamed some of the beta of Diablo. Yeah, Diablo's multiplayer.
Jesse Blue had a truffle parm FF from French fries from Shake Shack.
Sick.
Yeah, that sounds good. Truffle fries.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Okay. Killer Squid Hugs donated another $3.70. I had some leftover prepaid cards. Here's the last of it. Love and respect.
Thank you. Yeah, Diablo has it's like open world kind. Well, yeah, it's open world, I guess. There's random people around sometimes.
Donnie boy.
Trails is something I do want to get to, but there's some other RPGs I want to play first, I guess. Like Lost Odyssey's been on my list for so long.
Oh, yeah.
That's like my number one. I do want to play Last Story too. I've never played that. Are you in the
Don
fog?
is adjusting the fog.
Man on a mission. Oh, he's moving it.
I'm on a mission.
Uh-oh, he's got something planned.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Get ready.
Crack the windows.
Everyone's getting ready for Hologrates.
I
Oh
like
no, got another sticker.
the theatrics. That helps get you more points, in my book.
How do you explain me not having multiple wins? I should be Dynasty by now.
Well, I liked the blue Kool-Aid, but it didn't play out correctly.
Oh, these are numbered differently.
Nothing goes as
So
planned.
I want sticker 3.
Who knows, Don? You might get some bonus mints tonight.
Okay. Sticker 2 on the other one. Okay, so sticker 3 right now. Okay.
Yeah, Hologrates is in a few hours.
6 Pacific.
Our time, yes.
Oh.
A little under 2 hours. Hey, hell yeah, Shaky Gates. Glad you're enjoying Chained Echoes. That game's awesome.
Nice.
It's a game I know a lot of people would like, but it's just like, you gotta get to it sometime. It's
I
just,
need that.
everyone's
and
busy.
The wing. Okay, and then that goes on this side. No, I need a different one. There we go.
Oh, jeez. Two of these guys, huh?
Okay. Now I do the same for the other side.
Same for the other side. Okay, Gundam. Play your game. You. 9/9/21. It's 1 a.m. and I'm eating ice cream in bed. Nice. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Did
Very
you do
good.
Don't Skip on Darksiders 2? Yes, I did do Don't Skip on Darksiders 2. Do I think any elements of the game would improve Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Well, I'm trying to remember. Darksiders 2, I remember had like mini dungeons, which were cool. And that would improve Breath of the Wild, in my opinion, more. Graphics. I don't know. Darksiders 2 is pretty old. WWOTW. Thanks for the 400 bits.
400.
Thanks.
Heck yeah.
Did I play The Last Remnant? No. That's another one I've wanted to play.
Right.
Especially because the guy directing Final Fantasy 16 directed that game. And when it came out, I remember it was not stellar because of performance. But they had a remaster. So now I am more curious.
Ooh, locking in this windshield.
Lock it in, blood.
Heck yeah.
Locked in? Oh, yeah. Yeah, blood.
It's looking good.
Looking good. Is there a Torgal in The Last Remnant? I don't know about that. I'm not sure.
Okay, so I want 2 of these. Are these all the same or are they different?
I should build a Lego Rivendell set. It's really sick, but I don't want to spend $500 on it.
Oh no. And then the thing with the big ones is in like with
I don't know where I'd put it.
Yeah, what do you do with that?
And just leave it on the desk forever, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, and then these go.
Hey, Dark Matizian. What is up? Mr. Time, I think that's fine. I'm actually happy they're trying something different with the combat. I love Sen Remakes combat, but I do like when they experiment. And the combat is super good for what I played. I definitely think when people get their hands on it, they'll feel more comfortable.
Seems weird, but I think that's the way it's supposed to be.
Cheers Game Showcase was cool. We talked about it on Frame Trap a lot. So whenever that goes up, you can watch the archive of it because we did it live. P1, P2. Yeah, the 16 packs panel is really cool. A lot of stuff I hadn't seen. Are you gonna play 16 Blood? I know you're a busy
Oh
man.
yeah. I want to.
Yeah. I feel like that's the story of your life, dude. I want to. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right, these things are weird to me, but I'm getting there. This is one of those things where I feel like I'm gonna come back and like, oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Concerned Spoon resub, thank you.
Thank you. Here's a question we've probably asked Blood many times. Blood, do you have any interest in playing Final Fantasy XIV? You'd love the music.
Oh sure.
I'm sure Blood would enjoy the game a lot. It's just a commitment. A big commitment.
Yep.
Oh, Chow's salty about Tears of the Kingdom? That's funny.
All right. Don't know what's going on there yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah, you're getting there, Blood. There's some suspension there coming
Yeah.
in.
Oh, is that what's in the box?
It is
I think this is
16.
what's in the box. Oh, there's actual rubber bands.
Yeah. I'm more excited for Zelda just because it's closer right now.
Right.
It's over 16. And I've played 16, so that helps a lot too.
Mm.
Zelda I just have way more questions about still. And it's obviously it's close, so.
Right.
But those are like my two favorite franchises, so I'm gonna be very happy, probably. Oh shoot, that's not supposed to go there. Oh dang! Oh no, that's right.
All right. All right, time to assemble these tires.
Style transition through the world area to feel more like Severed Remake? I don't know. I didn't play that, and I haven't seen them what I played wasn't like any of that. I just played combat stuff. I assume it's gonna just be like zones, loading through zones. God, those two pieces took forever. Okay. Huh. Tiny, tiny pieces.
Nice. All right, now the spokes go in.
Oh, Jabawab's gifted 20 subs. Yo,
Heck
Jabawab's,
yeah.
thank you. Good
Thank you,
lord.
Jabba Wubs.
And oh, you got Concerned Spoon earlier. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jabawab's.
See if
Yeah.
any change on Twitch.
Sorry, chat. I was doing very small pieces, putting them together. I had to have max focus.
All right, so 4 of these.
Okay, U9. R2. R2.
All right, got my wheels.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so these go into the ends. Like that.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Smell the fog. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Don's busting it out.
Heck yeah.
U19.
The next one is just the picture. It's like, it's sparkling. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. So there's space for these guys to go inside,
Sparking.
and then their bikes go on the back. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be more fun than these guys just hanging out.
Chances Don brings SMB to Hall of Greats. Give it time. Give it time.
Let them finish the game first, if they ever do.
But hi.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, it's inevitable. Absolutely. What?
Oh, and then this is where you do the costume change to the hats instead of the helmets.
Oh, yeah. Gotta have a costume change. Whoa. Really hope Pikmin 4 sells well so the series keeps going. I think this is the best shot Pikmin's had ever, so
Oh, yeah.
definitely a possibility. Yeah, Gabby finished her Gundam. Gundam finished. Oh, do I? Oh, yeah, S. S.
I can have her lean back a little bit. Like she's hitting his head. Okay. Ah, there we go. A little cramped. Still a little cramped.
A little cramped. Oh, 18, 20. Okay. Do I have H up here? I hope I do. Yeah.
These things just kind of hang out in the back. Kind of like lock in.
Lock it in, dude. By the way, if the next Stray game isn't called Strays and doesn't have cat and dog co-op, missed chance. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Oh,
Or at
they
least
do
two
lock in.
cats.
They just go up here. Got it.
Oh, Jabalobs has a message up there.
Oh yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Maybe refresh? I don't know. Or at least on our end, I can't see it.
Load.
Jabalobs,
Yeah, I see all the individual subs, but I didn't get the message for whatever.
Jabalobs says it's okay, no
weird reason.
worries. I just don't see it, Jabalobs. Just say it in chat, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's like Jab, not Jawa. Jabba? Jabawobs?
Something his sister called him when she was little, and it's stuck.
Oh, okay.
Javawabs.
Jabawobs.
Or is it Javawabs?
Jabawabs, wobs. How did Jones say Jabawobs?
I don't know. I don't even know how I've said it now that we've said it so many times.
Shoot. Jabawobs. Now we gotta try and remember that.
It's pronounced Bazinga. Got some patrons here too. Just gotta refresh.
Okay.
Javawabs.
Wabs?
Wascally Wabs. Javawabs.
Jabawabs. Okay, we gotta do like Elmer Fudd with it. Jabawabs.
We don't, but yeah. Might help. Javawabs. Let's see. Got that.
Okay, we'll try to remember Jabawabs.
Okay. Some of these might be repeats, but I'm not 100%. $5 was pledged by Josh. 25 raised by Global Crisis. $10 raised from Hero 90. And $10 pledge, new pledge from Visible Ghosts.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Over on the Patreon side.
Okay, dude. Follow the picture.
That's up to date. That's up to date. Twitch telling me? Okay, that's as up to date as it's gonna get. Cool.
Sick.
Let me go try to get this close up. Sounds like they're all going crazy. Over
Yeah,
there.
they're doing something.
They got something going. But I think this will work. I think I can see what I'm. Oh, it's dark though. That's the only thing. Whee! Now it's dark, and it's not in focus.
Oh.
But,
Whoops. There we go.
I'm trying to think, is there another light I can use? But there's really not.
Yeah, there's not.
We'll have to get Isla or somebody to come in and give us some close-up cams in the end.
It's the best we can hope for. Oh, shit. Stay on, Lego piece. I mean, Gundam piece.
Oh, as I was talking off mic, you probably didn't hear too much of that, but basically saying we'll need Isla or Dawn to give us some close-up shots
Yeah.
at the end of it. So let's see though. So I've got her camera, which is hilarious because it just barely is like all is it, well, I mean, I guess it's like making actual toys that you're going to use, right? So you could do all kinds of different things with them.
Mm-hmm.
But you got her camera, you got their helmets that are separate. They could actually, this could probably hop in the back. I could knock those helmets inside. The tailgate here. Those will fit. And then there's a few spare parts, but not too much. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. We got our bunny over here though too. Put the bunny on top.
I've been working on like an arm this entire time, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Struggling, bro?
Yes, dude.
Struggling?
Look at this fucking thing I've been
What would
doing.
Sora do, dude?
Sora wouldn't. I don't know.
He would dig in.
I'm digging in. I haven't stopped.
There you go, dude. Sora vibes.
Huber
Yo,
completed this thing.
dude. Blood on the tracks, man. Oh my god. What a psychotic vehicle. Yo, can you use this thing in the new Lego game?
You could probably build it.
Bad news. I need a screwdriver. I don't have one. For
Oh, really?
But for later on, it's gonna get deep, so I'll have to have that for next time.
Yeah.
Dude, there's gotta be a
Look at this. Look at this,
tool
Huber.
shed out back.
I
or
don't have
something.
my toolkit, dude. I thought
Huber.
I had it with me.
Dude, it's got like shocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motor Storm.
Blood, dude. You
I need a
maniac.
Sharpie.
You absolute madman.
And we've learned officially Jabba Wabs.
Jabba Wabs.
Not wah. Wah.
Wabs.
Mhm.
Like Elmer Fudd. Jabba Wabs.
Wabs. Oh my god. That just broke my brain. Sorry, Jabba Wabs.
Sorry, Jabba Wabs.
For the years.
I know. I blame Jones.
Same. 100%.
It's not here. It's his fault.
Yep. Throw it on Jones. It's going well. Seeing John Wick again tomorrow with my dad.
Nice.
Locked in.
What time?
1:10 p.m.
Nice. Afternoon show.
Oh yeah.
This ambitious tagline on the back: "Rebuild the world."
Wow.
Lego going all out.
John Wick Chapter 4 is giving Mission Impossible Fallout a run for its money for best modern day action movie, no doubt. Stay tuned for more John Wick thoughts sooner rather than later.
Nice.
That's a tease.
Tease.
Tease it up.
Tease
it up.
it up.
Tease it up.
Tease.
Are you
I
done?
can't really go further.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get somebody
We
to do
got-
some close-up shots for us and clean up.
Yeah.
Get ready for the
Got
storyteller.
like 7 minutes.
on my Switch.
17.
Yeah. I'll go find
Some
somebody.
Dawn or something. Yeah. John Wick for Hall of Greats. Yeah, John Wick 4 was a lot of fun. Oh man, I gotta caffeine up after this and eat. Oh, Gabby's Gundam is like broken, or a lot of it. But yeah, show that Lego off, dude. Tease for your Hall of Greats nominee. I came up with it at midnight last night, so that's all you're getting.
Nice.
Hang on, I'm focusing the camera.
Oh, we're wrapping up. We're probably we're about to show off and then move to the other room.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Blood, I have a close-up on you.
Okay.
Show that Lego.
So here we go. Here's our little off-road buggy here.
Little to the left.
To the right.
Oh,
Okay.
you're right, sorry.
Yep.
Camera left. There you go.
Looking sick, dude.
Yep. So you got the bikes in the back along with the helmets.
That's
rattling.
wonderful.
Yeah.
They're in there. It's got the working suspension, which is crazy.
Whoa.
With the rubber bands.
That's fun.
Yeah.
All right, Brad, you have one?
Sure.
Hi,
I
Joe
built.
Bobs.
I've got it. It's between you and Gab
Okay.
there.
I've built insane arm parts. Looks like we got part of the shoulder. I know it's you can't see all the.
To your
detail.
right a little? There you go.
It's a lot going on. Then the arms, we got like very
Wow.
intricate. I had to stop because I need a screwdriver.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and show yours.
Ah.
Battle damaged Gundam.
Yeah, I did break it. As you can see right there.
Hang on, my focus is off. There we go.
Right there, I broke it.
Very cool.
But otherwise, fully functional.
Does it come with stickers?
Grayscale Gundam. Yes, I don't love putting stickers on.
Yeah, mine had stickers they had to put
They
on.
get kind of like crunchy and bent, and they just don't look good. So
Yeah. You have to apply them with a tweezers.
I have a tweezers, but
Oh my god.
it still doesn't. I don't like how it
You guys are
looks.
pros. Oh, hey, look, we have an overhead cam.
Ooh.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay, well, maybe next time. For Damiani's DeLorean.
Love that. Love that. Cool. All right. We'll cut to the other room.
Uh-huh.
Shouldn't need too long, right, Blood? We can just kind of.
Yeah, just be about moving in there and switch.
All right.
We can
Don't
just
touch
pop
that
on,
dial,
so.
chat.
We'll be offline for a couple of minutes and we'll be right back. Stay
Bye.
put. Thank you. EZX continues momentarily.